our IKtv news update comes to you with the kind compliments of Carib Cable and Hiron Beer. Hold your own.
Good morning to you. I'm Lafern Fraser. Your IKtv news update is coming up next.
Digital television is only weeks away from SVG. More choices, supreme quality, St. Vincent, it's coming. See the difference.
This Vinci Mass, Hiron say, celebrate your own 25 years of brewing excellence. Instantly win 10, 20, 50 and $100 cash. Carnival costume, duvet and t-shirt band tickets. Everyone in 10 crowns wins. Wait, there's more. Mail in your 25th anniversary crown for the sweepstake draw to win a crop over trip with 500 Bajan spending money. Or the grand prize, New York Labor Day trip with 500 US spending money. Celebrate your own Hiron Bear this Vinci Mass.
Hiron, hold your own.
Once Minister of Culture Renee Batiste has her way, St. Vincent and the Grenadines will attend the International Book Fair in Cuba next year. Batiste said the event is aimed at further educating the Cuban and Latin American nations about the various countries with which Cuba has relations. Batiste held discussions with the city historian of Havana and President Zuleika Romay Guerra on the book fair during her recent visit to Cuba on May 14th. St. Vincent and the Grenadines previously participated in the book fair in 2008. This country's participation will come in the form of the Cuban launch of a history text written by Vincentian history professor Dr. Bernard Marshall. The book is titled Slavery, Law and Society in the British Windward Islands, 1763 to 1823, a comparative study. While a number of Vincentian students in Jamaica say they are very uneasy with the unrest there, the University of the West Indies Mona campus says that the risk to life and property on the campus is very low. A release from UE stressed that given that the volatile areas are some distance away from the university, the students are relatively safe. The release further states that university officials have taken note of the concerns that the outbreak of violence has created with its international partners and governments with national studying on the campus. Students have been urged to take all necessary precautions once they leave the campus and to monitor radio reports for an up-to-date assessment of the situation. The university says a number of steps have been taken to ensure the safety of international and CARICOM students who may have remained either on or off campus since the semester ended on May 12th. Come tomorrow, June 1st, the Indian community in St. Vincent and the Grenadines will hold celebrations marking the 149th year since the first ship carrying indentured workers landed here. Called Indian Arrival Day, the Indian Heritage Foundation will celebrate the milestone in collaboration with the Indian government's Overseas Department. Celebrations include a performance by the Ganga Bai Teratali folk dance group of India. The group of 10 will perform a number of Indian dances. Performances begin at the Peace Memorial Hall at 7:30 p.m. Honey production may soon be done on a wide scale in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Last week, local beekeepers were involved in a workshop that looked at honey production and methods of processing and bottling honey. The workshop was facilitated by Extension Officer Alan Williams. Christopher Dudas Coke's indictment has set off more than a firefight in the streets of Kingston, Jamaica. It's also sparked a diplomatic imbroglio that threatens U.S.-Jamaican relations. The United States wants Coke extradited. Jamaica's ruling party has been slow to respond, and the country's opposition and other observers say the matter is an embarrassment that could hurt Jamaica's standing in the international community. Affidavits from two confidential informants form the basis for charges that Coke, a 41-year-old accused drug kingpin, has pumped cocaine and hundreds of pounds of marijuana into the United States. One witness quoted in the affidavit said Coke used women to body carry or smuggle internally the cocaine and travel to New York under the guise of purchasing clothing for their shops in Kingston. Coke's associates said they also sent him guns packed in refrigerators, according to documents CNN obtained. A third affidavit supplied by John Doe, an anonymous Jamaican police officer assigned to wiretap Coke's phone conversations, has been a source of consternation for the Jamaican government. And now in sports, UEFA passed rules designed to curb European clubs' excessive spending and end an era of so-called financial doping. UEFA's ruling executive agreed on Thursday to set limits on wealthy club owners subsidizing losses incurred by paying high transfer fees and salaries. Europe's Football Authority wants clubs to break even by spending only what they earn from football-related income or face being barred from playing in the Champions League. UEFA President Michel Platini said the new financial fair play regime was not to punish clubs, but to protect them. This has been another edition of your IKtv News Update. I'm LaFern Fraser. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again starting at 6 p.m. for the evening edition.
Makeup provided by Acute Cosmetics. Do good, look good, feel good.